This video is sponsored by AG1. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexandra and you are watching Studio Fix, the series where I tackle teeny tiny apartments under 500 square feet and show you how to make them beautiful, stylish, and organized.
He's clapping. He's clapping. He's clapping.
Ah!
It's a little crooked.
Whoa! I just think it's so funny that I'm doing this in my skirt.
Graham looks so proud.
Stunning. You got a makeover to do, so
Wait, what?
I don't recognize it. Oh my God. Let's get started. Today, we are helping Aisha make over her studio apartment, and guess what, you guys? We are using no color. No color at all. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on your TV, all you have to do is click my little icon, hit subscribe, and you're in. It's free to subscribe and it helps us so much. I'm gonna hop on a call with Aisha to get to know her, her space, and her style. Hi, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh.
Well, congrats for winning a makeover.
Thank you. I know. I'm like, I can't believe it.
So this call's really just to get to know you and your space. I'd love to know how you're just currently living in your space. Talk me through it.
I don't have much sitting space. So I don't have any space to entertain or really work from home or even like eat really. So I have a teeny tiny IKEA patio set that's in my studio right now. I find like I'm doing a lot of like my admin work on my bed. So I spend a lot of my time either on my bed or just like on this little tiny table that I'm on right now. No space to entertain, so I really can't have people over. It's not really functional. I've been at this unit now for like over a year. For me to create a living space, a bedroom, and then like a little dining nook with also being minimalist is just really difficult. Like I can't see the vision.
That's a great like overview. I would love to know, do you work from home and what do you do for work?
So I work in retail. So I work, I'm out of the house the majority of the time. Maybe twice a week I am needing to be at a desk.
Okay, so with that in mind, are you thinking like if we brought in a dining table, you could also sit at that to do your work a couple days a week?
So I think I can do the table desk in one and then like maybe some sort of like love seat where we could watch TV type of thing.
Okay, walk me through what like a typical night of hosting looks like for you.
Like TV, I'll do like small apps on little drinks on a table, but it's not like a sit down dinner. It's more like just very casual.
And then this wall here, what is this?
I guess it's like a treasure chest. It has all my books in there. And then I just have no place for my plants. So they're just on that.
Yeah, okay. Talk to me about the lighting in your space. It looks like you have a great window and a patio door.
In the main space, there's no overhead lighting. I have a light in the hallway, a light in the kitchen, light in the closet and the bathroom. So that's enough light for me. I feel like an overhead light would be too much. So maybe a lamp would be the best.
Yeah. You know, some people who live in studios are like, I hate that my bed's on display. Are you one of those people?
No, I don't mind the bed being involved. I prefer that. I would rather not have something that's solid blocking the bed. But then again, creating division with like something.
Yep, that makes total sense to me. Okay, let's move on to your inspo. We've never really taken on a space that has no color in it. I'm really excited because I think it's beautiful, it's minimal. I guess talk me through like why you're drawn to this style and how you really want to feel in your space.
I work in a very intense environment. I think my life is just very like there's a lot going on. So I like my space to be not a lot happening. It makes me feel so relaxed and zen and calm. And I like things, just not bright things.
I totally get it. I think the key to making the space feel warm and relaxing is going to be texture. And so like layering creams, layering whites. Yeah. I love your inspo and I want to like build on it a tiny bit and add in that texture to make it feel like that much warmer.
Yeah, that's definitely spot on.
Okay, cool. Even though the style actually looks minimal, I feel like with spaces like this, you actually have to put a lot of thought into them because it can be very cold feeling if you don't do it in the right way. So challenge accepted. I'm here for it.
If anyone can do it, you can do it. I've obviously followed your show. I watch all the things and I know my style isn't really that colorful. And I'm like, maybe it's a little too boring, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just give it a go and see if it's something that, you know, you would take on. So it's really, really, really exciting.
I definitely don't think it's boring. I think it's just your style. And like, there's so many people I'm sure that have a very minimal style. We've just never really done it, to be honest. So wow, really excited.
I'm excited to see the finished product.
Thank you for helping on this call.
Oh, that's so great.
Okay, have a great day.
You too, thank you.
You guys know I love color. It's what I'm naturally just drawn to when it comes to decorating. But when I saw that Aisha's inspo was primarily filled with black, white, and gray, I was kind of nervous about it. But then I quickly changed my tune and I was like, you know what? No, I am up for the challenge. I know that so many people love this style, so I'm hoping you can take some tips and tricks away on how to make this style feel cozy and warm, even when just decorating with a couple of hues. Because this is a tiny studio, I think a layout change is needed in order to fit a bed area, a living room, and a workspace / dining corner. So here's what I'm thinking. Aisha doesn't currently have a living room. She said she wants to entertain and host. So I want to bring in a little love seat, a rug, a media console for her TV, and just create like a warm and cozy spot where she can host her friends. I want to bring in some kind of desk that maybe like turns into a dining table, somewhere where she can pull up a couple chairs and eat a meal or do the admin work that she occasionally does from home. The key to this neutral style is textures, patterns, and layers. So I want to bring in a variety of shades of black and gray, whites, creams, beiges, and tons of textiles to really warm up the space. Okay, I am heading out to Aisha's makeover. This is like a typical morning in my life before a makeover shoot. The one thing about me is like I will never be early for a makeover. I'll always be a couple minutes late. But yeah, I'm trying to head out the door. You guys know I've talked a lot about the difficulty I faced this year with my mental health, and something I am really trying to do is support my body. One thing I have been doing very consistently every single day is drinking AG1. If you didn't already know, AG1 is a daily health drink. It combines your multivitamin, pre and probiotics, antioxidants, and superfoods all in one scoop. So literally as I'm running out the door, I just take this, I shake it, and drink on my way to work or on my way to a makeover. You guys, before I was taking supplements based on recommendations off TikTok, just had no idea what I was doing. AG1 Next Gen has 5 strains of probiotics and over 75 vitamins and minerals, replacing your need for a multivitamin and probiotics and more. Since drinking this, I've noticed a difference in my energy, especially on set days, and with my digestion, something I definitely struggle with. Right now, AG1 is having their biggest sale ever with this kit, which is valued at $126. In the kit, you get samples of AG1 Next Gen flavors, the sleep supplement AGZ, the canister, a shaker bottle, a morning person hat, and a year supply of vitamin D, which I'm realizing I can add to my drink. I just put 1 drop in, and that's it. Use the QR code on screen or the link in my description box to shop. Thank you so much, AG1, for sponsoring this video. I gotta go. I'm gonna be late. I'll see you at Aisha's. Okay, you guys, we are jumping right into it today. Since we're staying neutral, we are not painting the walls or the ceiling. They are crisp, fresh white. We are just gonna start building furniture. Graham and I are gonna start by building the bed. This bed is from Article. Nice, really nice. I love the texture on the headboard. Gorge. I'm adding in this beautiful side table from Sundays. I'm gonna add one to the other side as well. This is an example of us layering color and texture. We could have gone like black with the bed frame, black with the side table, but these 2 colors, they're neutral, but they're different, which is key to making this style feel warm. Sundays has such great pieces. I'm actually eyeing a bed frame for a room in my home. More on that in 2026. But you can actually visit their showroom in Toronto to try out their sofas, their beds, see their furniture in real life. It's on Ossington in Toronto, and it's a beautiful showroom. It is curtain time. I am hanging these linen, they're linen, Holy shit, I thought you were there and you were there. Sorry. These curtains are gonna add just a lot of texture to the space. So you're gonna hear me use the word texture, texture, textures, texture, texture, texture a lot in this video. I find drapery adds just so much to a room. It makes it look more finished. And that's really the goal of these curtains. You're really like a dad today. Dadcore.
Why? For eating 2 lunches? And probably yours later too. But something's churning it down there. No, all is not well down there.
So I'm choosing to have the rod and the curtains end right at the door. If you have a wall like this and you want to cover your door with curtains, go for it. It would look really luxe. You just want to make sure you have probably more than 4 panels. You probably want 6 panels. I've just chosen to frame the window. I wanted to be able to keep the door open, but just wanted to say there's no hard and fast rule. Okay, I gotta give these a steam, but like, gosh, that looks so good. The curtains should always just kiss the floor. Unless you're going for like a pooling kind of look. I like it just clean, kissing the floor, and then pleated at the top.
It's giving me chills that it's the perfect height. I wasn't expecting it to be that perfect.
You can also drop it down another 2 inch.
She just said she has chills.
No, if you need to.
It's literally perfect.
That's like a brush. It's brushing the floor. You want to kiss.
No, it's kissing.
Kiss is a bit more than that.
Well, depends what kind of kiss. Okay, moving on to this wall. I thought this would be a really great space to add a little table, a little place for her to work, dine, you know, like a 2-in-1. And I'm finally using a product I've been so excited about. I'm using the IKEA Billy bookcase, but you guys, it folds out into a table. Let's build it. Teamwork makes the dream work. The urge I have to hammer your finger right now is wild, actually, to just go, but I won't. Okay.
1 sec.
It's there. Okay, I was like, is there another piece to this? You can actually buy this as a separate add-on to add to your existing Billy bookcase. They have add-ons for the tall Billy bookcase and the short Billy bookcase. We're doing a short one for the purposes of this space. So let's build the table together, again in record timing. Okay, this is very sturdy on the wall. I am going to add this shelf to the bottom for some storage. So what I love about this is this setup is perfect as a little desk, but then Aisha can turn it in to a dining table. So like it extends, which is awesome. If you have the taller Billy bookcase or this Billy bookcase already, you can just add this extender piece. So you don't have to buy a whole new bookshelf. I love this and I've been waiting to use it for a long time. So thank you for your help. Okay,
That's nice.
we're gonna pop some shelves up. These are the lac shelves from IKEA. These are a lighter toned wood, and I think that they just warm up this corner a lot. We have created so much function and storage for her along this wall. I love it. Tomorrow, we are going to keep pulling the space together, and we're gonna really focus on this side of the room. See you guys then. Okay, if you are sitting on your living room sofa watching this video and just realized that Christmas is next week and you don't have a gift for someone pretty important in your life, maybe you just deserve to treat yourself. Maybe consider our virtual makeover consultation. If you purchase this package now, my team and I will help you make over your space in the new year. Our virtual makeover consultations are, dare I say, pretty incredible. You submit your photos and measurements of your space, hop on a 30-minute call with me, and then my team and I take all the information back and come up with this massive package that outlines how to make your dream space come to life. We're talking a floor plan, a 3D mood board so you can really get a sense of what we're envisioning, and then a full shoppable list of products that you can shop right from the package. I love working with virtual makeover clients. It's one of the best parts of my job. So if you are looking for a new refresh space in the new year, head to alexandragater.com and click the virtual makeover consultation tab. Okay, It's coming along in here. We've got in most of this side of the room done, but I'm going to make the bed, make it really cozy. And then we gotta hustle today. We have so much to do and we basically have to finish most of the makeover today. So let's jump into it. Do you wanna help me do your favorite chore and make the bed?
I didn't make my bed this morning, so.
Oh.
So I'd have energy to do this.
Okay, great. These sheets we're using are from Article. They're beautiful linen. These inserts are from Canadian Down and Feather. We've used these before. They are so comfortable. And honestly,
Is that how you sleep, like this?
yeah, like every night I'm like this.
It's very funny. It's just giving very character from Legally Blonde. Elle, you're very Elle.
I'm Elle Wood.
Just the way you're
That's
talking.
such a compliment.
You're talking like ditzy.
What, like it's hard? Graham's showing me a new bed duvet making technique.
Okay, so you flip it inside out. Okay, you lay it out flat.
Yeah.
Then you lay the duvet
Yes.
completely flat on top.
You guys, let us know in the comments what your duvet making trick is, if you have one. I personally just love getting in the duvet, shaking it out, but would love to know what your method is. Wow.
Pull the corner, but pull
Yeah.
the tie and everything. at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
time.
And then go whoosh. Yeah, that's so great. Yeah.
Easy.
Nice. Okay, great. Look at you. We actually have to move the bed over to make room for the next piece, which is a Handyman Graham original. Let's throw it to Graham Cam to see what he made in the workshop. Spoiler, it's a beautiful mirror. For this mirror, Graham is using some scrap 3/4 inch MDF he had in the workshop from a previous project. Graham's tracing an organic shape onto the MDF using a pencil, and once the shape is locked down, he's tracing it in permanent marker. Now he's cutting out the shape using a jigsaw. Next, he's tracing the shape of the mirror frame onto the mirror so he knows how much glass he will need to cut. He's cutting the mirror in straight lines using a pistol grip glass cutter. Cutting curved lines in glass is a lot harder and riskier, so he's just playing it safe here. He's sanding down the edges using a belt sander, spindle sander, and an orbital sander. Now that the shape is smooth, he's rounding the inside and outside edge of the mirror frame using a large round-over bit and a router. Graham's sanding everything down with some sandpaper up to 120 grit. He's now priming everything with some shellac primer and going in with 3 coats of Silhouette by Benjamin Moore in a semi-gloss finish. Now that the paint is dry, Graham is gluing the mirror inside the mirror frame using some clear silicone. He's putting some paint cans on the back to hold everything together until the silicone dries.
No?
Oh. Why don't I kind of close my eyes
Okay,
here?
hopefully it's not broken.
Oh.
Yeah, do you want to close your eyes or just go like this? It's not that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Adding an interesting shape like this to this space is, again, gonna make it feel cozy. This is also the color of the year, the Benjamin Moore color of the year.
I even put the cutout on the back side
Wow.
so that it has something to like hang on.
Wow. Beautiful. This looks so good.
Oh.
Wow. And it like sits off the wall because you did that cutout at the back.
Yeah, so it gives it like some 3D.
Wow, I love it. Beautiful, Graham. Really great job. Seeing it up here, actually, I think we could move the bed back a little bit. Wow, this is really coming together. Okay, we're gonna do lighting next. Because there's no lighting source on this side of the room, I'm bringing in 2 of these on either nightstand. And again, I'm gonna use that word texture. These are neutral, but they bring so much to the space. We needed something bright. We needed something bold. These are from Mitzi. Anytime I'm looking for a statement, table lamp, floor lamp, pendant light, I go to Mitzi.
Texture, definition, the structure, appearance, and feel of a substance. You want some synonyms?
Because I keep saying the word texture. Okay, Carla, I want you to like pull back so everyone can see how gorgeous 2 of these look.
Okay.
Okay, I am gonna add a couple finishing touches to this side of the room later, but I wanna start working on the living room. Graham and I are starting by building this media unit from Article, bringing in some darker wood tones to, again, help it feel
Textured.
and layered.
Undo, undo, undo. More, 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 more.
Nice. Okay, it is rug time. Roll out. Okay, this is stunning. This is from V to V. Wow, she is gorge. In a neutral space, a rug is a great place to bring in pattern. You'll notice it's also like an off-white, kind of beige. Again, bringing in lots of varying tones. This looks great. It's a perfect size. Okay, we are adding in a cute love seat. This is from Article. Can I tell you something?
Please.
They have a variety of sizes of sofas. So like you can get a love seat for a tiny studio like this, sectionals.
XL.
Yeah. Anyways, I was just...
That's what you wanted to tell me, is that they have different sizes of sofas. I mean, I hope so.
My point is that you can find a really comfy, beautiful sofa like this one that fits in a studio apartment.
Crazy. You don't have to settle for something that doesn't work.
Exactly, and it looks beautiful
Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
Thank you. Let's put it down. This is such a cute sofa. So I love this configuration for a studio, having your sofa in front of your bed. We have a good amount of space to work with. If your studio is smaller, you could totally have your sofa against the end of your bed. I just thought that the TV would be so far if we pushed it out. So I like this.
Sofa so far.
Sofa so far. So yeah, now there's a little living room area. Got a little walkway. Work area.
Except that you see everything behind you.
And bed area.
Taking that back this way.
I really want this coffee table in my living room. Aisha wanted a space to host, so I think this is good. You could play some cards, you could eat some
It's a great board
dinner.
game table.
This is from Article. I have these chairs here because I'm gonna create a little dining nook. So do you guys remember how this table just pulls out like this to become a dining table? These beautiful chairs are from Furniture Depot. They're very modern and cozy at the same time. Look at that. She can have dinner here. She can have a friend over and have dinner. And then just for everyday use, she can push it in all the way. Have this here at all times as like a little desk. And then I'm gonna create a little cozy corner over here. So Aisha can just move the chairs depending on what she's using this table/desk for. Now on these shelves, I'm gonna start by putting her plants on display. Now I'm filling the gaps with some candles and a bowl. I'm adding a couple of floor cushions. That way she can have more friends gather around this beautiful coffee table. This beautiful print that I'm hanging above the bed is from Artfully Walls, and the other day, I spent hours on Artfully Walls looking at all of their beautiful pieces. I got this one printed on canvas. Again, just to add some more of that. Everyone.
Texture.
Thank you.
That's better.
In a neutral space like this, textiles are so important. So of course I went to my friends at Tonic Living to find some neutral cushions. These all have pattern that's adding to the layers, the texture. I'm just making the space feel more full and less cold. Doesn't that look like 10 million times more luxe? Yeah, Same idea for the sofa. Just lots of pattern in neutral tones. Gorgeous. So for light for this side of the room, I'm adding this beautiful floor lamp. This was a HomeSense find, and it fits perfectly in this corner. I love how it arches, so it's going to provide lighting for the living area. Should I turn it on?
Yes.
Okay. You guys know I love a shelf above a TV, but it's truly because if you have a tall wall and don't know how to fill it, this is a great way to add plants and art and books. I think it's super functional, but also pretty. I'm smiling because I'm about to do probably the most controversial thing we've ever done on this channel. Ever. I want to use this as storage for Aisha's book collection, but she doesn't want any color in her space. So I'm gonna do it. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, I know this is wildly impractical. I just really wanted to rile everyone up. The good news is, if she hates it, she can turn the books around. But I was not gonna be the one to give her something she didn't want, which was color. That looks great. Okay, I'm layering in a couple of art prints. Keeping it simple with styling, with this cute pothos in a vase. We got so much done today. This space looks beautiful, incredible. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna add finishing touches and reveal to Aisha. See you then. Hi guys, it is reveal day. So exciting. I am going to add some finishing touches to this space, but first, I need to fill this corner, and I wanted to give you guys a little tip. So if you have an empty corner, maybe you have a medium-sized plant, put it on a little table. This is going to add so much height, which fills the corner so nicely.
What's her name?
What is her name? Marnie. Marnie.
I like it.
Marnie, because she's a Monstera.
You name them so fast.
Now, it is time for finishing touches. I'm starting by adding some art to the TV. You guys know the drill. I'm hanging another print from Artfully Walls. I'm layering this chair with a faux sheepskin and a beautiful lumbar cushion. I'm styling the coffee table with a decorative bowl from HomeSense, one of Aisha's books, and a candle. I'm placing a stack of coffee table books, adding some tapered candles, and placing a few more decorative pieces to fill the media unit. I'm adding a cozy throw blanket to the sofa, and of course, one to the end of the bed. Okay, you guys, it is time to bring Aisha in for the reveal. Come on in. Aisha, are you ready?
I'm so ready. Oh my God.
Can you walk me through what your studio apartment looked like before?
It was pretty empty. I had a bed in the corner, nowhere to entertain, nowhere to really sit. I had my patio furniture inside, just not really a cozy studio.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, on the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes, okay?
Okay.
1,
Oh my gosh.
2, 3.
There is actually no way. Like, I'm actually crying. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you serious? No, there's no way. There's actually no way. Are you for real? This cannot be my space. Oh my God. I am never speechless. This is, I'm in shock. Oh my God.
Best reaction ever.
I have no words. This is unreal. This is unreal. This is unreal. Oh my gosh.
I also put your books on display.
No, I love it. Oh my God, my plant has a house.
It's
oh my
cute,
God.
right?
You are a genius. I am like, oh my God, this is amazing. It's so good. This is insane. Oh my gosh, I love this.
Oh, so glad.
It's so perfect. It's perfect. What I thought it might look like, this is not it. This is 100 times better.
Oh,
my
I'm
gosh.
so glad.
I love it.
This is the last video of 2025, and I always do like a little message at the end of the year. This year behind the scenes was a little bit of a challenge, to be honest. We were navigating some tough business decisions, some tough things. I'm not sad to see 2025 go, but what I will say is that I am just constantly amazed and blown away at how my team shows up week after week to make these makeovers come to life. I truly believe that we make such a difference in people's lives, not only with these makeovers, but the joy that my team brings to you guys on your TV. I hear from you all the time about how it helps you get through tough moments, or it's a way for you to connect with family members or friends. That honestly just keeps me going. It's like why we all do what we do. So thank you so much for being here, for supporting this team, and truly like letting us live out our creative dreams. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. I can't wait to see you next year. We are back with a Lone Fox inspired living room. I'm so excited for you guys to see this one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We here at Team AG are all going on a company-wide shutdown. We are resting. We are getting ready for a strong 2026. And I'm just so thankful again that you continue to show up for us. So that's my spiel. Happy holidays, and I will see you next year. Bye. Die tag. That's you. You're a die tag. Hey Siri, what does die tag mean in Swedish?
Can't translate it. Sweet.
You're serious, a guy?
He's a man. Why would a man be?
No, he's an Australian man.
Oh, he's Australian. Okay.
I tried different voices on Siri, but the OG one just hits really hard.
Graham thoughts as he stares out the window.
Graham Thoughts, a series. I was laughing last night because I was awake so late, and I thought, Carla is probably just going to bed.
Do you nap during the day, or? See, I feel like you'd be a good spy.
True, she doesn't need sleep.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a really good spy.
But she'd have to remember
But
a
I am-
lot of stuff
Yeah,
at
and
the same time.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's where it would be hard.
You'd be good with the micro cameras.
And you have to be on time.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be a good spy at all.
You'd be good because you could stay awake and go to parties and socialize and like
Yeah.
and get info from people, but you'd have to remember it all
Yeah.
and be on target.
Rendezvous at 0800, and you're like, 9:15.